Hey y'all, my name is Stefan, and in this video, we'll be speaking about how to identify what it is you want this year, and if what you want is actually what you need in order to be successful. So stay tuned. So my mentor and my spiritual father by the name of Stephen Hyde once taught me a very valuable lesson. And he said, Stefan, what if what you want actually isn't what you want? And when he said that to me, it really challenged my perspective because one, at the time, I understood what he meant, but at the same time, I didn't. But I think over time, it caused me to understand a couple things. For starters, sometimes we fixate our mind so much on the things that we want that we actually don't take the time to think about what we need. And at the same time, it caused me to understand that sometimes we're actually not even prepared to handle the things that we want in life. So, for example, many of us might want to be, a millionaire this year, or at least a lot more wealthier than we were last year in 2020. But what we might need to do is learn how to manage the money that we have right now. Because what good does it do if we all become millionaires this year, but we don't know how to manage our money? That would be $1 million gone straight down the drain, right? Another example, and a popular one, is many of us might want to get into relationships this year in 2021. And I think that's great. I think love is great. But what some of us might need to do first, what we need, is to maybe, think about and reevaluate and deal with all the trauma that we might have experienced in our past relationships, or maybe deal with, some of the rejection issues or abandonment issues that we face first. Because if we deal with that first and identify that need and deal with that need, when we get the relationship that we want, we won't ruin it and it won't become toxic because we spent that time investing in what we needed first before we got what we wanted in that relationship. So I hope in 2021, you take the time to really identify what you need to be successful, whether it be, investing in your mental health, taking time to, invest in self-care throughout the year, so you don't get burned out, whether it be, identifying and learning who you are at the core, and what you love about yourself. Really take the time to identify what you need. What do you need to be successful this year? And doing that opposed to just jumping straight to the finish line, and just grabbing what you want this year. I think if we all take the time to identify what we need, opposed to what we want, I think one, it will allow us to appreciate what we get and what we want as we go through the year. And second, I think it will cause us to become a lot more prepared and equipped to handle what we want this year. So I want to wish us all a happy new year. We finally crossed over into 2021. Use this as a successful tip to be, prosperous this year. And, I'm happy to see y'all grow. So thank you again. My name is Stefan, and I'll catch y'all later on my next video. Take care.